What's up, people? It's time for part 3 of 4, Phoenix edition of Turnabout Storm. And it's been a few days since the last part I reacted to, so I'll try and jog my memory of all the little details. Because, yeah, I try to keep everything all together so I can just rebound off of it really fast, and that's a little tough whenever there's like a few days in between. But I think it'll start rolling back once I start watching. There's only a few days. I'm acting like it's been a week. I'll be fine. But yeah. This is Phoenix's point of view. And this would be really interesting because shit went down with Twilight. Tons of shit. So if we get a whole nother point of view, there's going to be a whole bunch of other shit. So I'm just going straight in. 3, 2, 1, play. Faye Law Offices.
My name is Phoenix Wright and I'm fine! My name is Phoenix Wright and I'm fine!
What is going on? What the fuck?
My name is Phoenix Wright and I'm fine!
Phoenix, are you okay?
What?
Oh, hey, Chief. I was just practicing.
Whoa, what's
for my
up? Oh,
very
yeah,
first
I remember
trial,
you,
which is
Mia.
tomorrow. The guys back at law school said this tape would really help me out.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard all the screeching coming from the office, I thought someone was murdering you.
That's a little ironic, Mia.
Step 4.
I don't think you need this exercise tape. I'm sure you'll do just fine. The
She
suspect,
kind of reminds me of
he's your
Celestia.
friend, right?
Now that I think about it,
he's my
with that
friend,
voice.
But
But what?
he's, well,
Yes?
he's kind of an idiot.
That's not a very nice thing to say about your friend.
Wait, you're talking about Larry Butts?
No, I really mean it. He thinks passing the 8th grade is a credential. He even got the report card framed and everything.
Oh, Jesus,
So,
really?
What are you getting at?
I mean, what if he really did kill that woman? What do I do?
Yeah, this is the first case
Why?
ever,
Try to
right?
defend
With
him? Or do I
Mr.
side with
Saw
justice
It.
and let him be punished?
I can't believe I remember that. It was so long ago.
Don't stress yourself out so much. Tell me, what do you think?
Me? What do you mean?
I know my
You
friend
as
and I know
Phoenix
he didn't
Wright,
do it.
Not as a defense attorney. Do you think your friend killed that woman?
He might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I don't think he has it in him to kill anyone.
There you go.
Huh?
Go off of that. You have to believe in him. It's your job to.
Yeah, for Mia's like the
Cast all
pep
that
talk
doubt
woman.
aside and pursue that truth.
She's like a coach,
If
a
you do
motivator.
That, nothing can stop you.
The truth, huh? Thanks, Chief. I'm still a little nervous, though.
Don't worry. We all go through it.
Hey, do you by any chance know who the prosecutor is?
The
Who was the
prosecutor?
prosecutor on that first
I believe
case?
it's Winston.
That wasn't
Hayes.
Edgeworth. Yeah, it wasn't
You
Edgeworth
know.
yet.
The rookie killer.
Rookie killer? I don't like the sound
Good
of that
luck.
title.
Not many rookies take the prosecutor into consideration. Why did you want to know something like that?
No reason. I was just curious.
You seem more disappointed than curious.
Forget about it.
What, do you think
I'm
it would
just
be
a little out
Edgeworth?
of it right
I
now.
don't know.
I'll never forget what you taught me. But somehow, I highly doubt you're looking down on me smiling after what I did today.
Oh, back to the framing photo shot. Hey, with the stuff we got from Twilight's point of view, we might have a chance in court tomorrow.
I was wrong about you.
Twilight, wait,
Think we're going back here.
She's
Oh, yeah.
gone. Who am I kidding? She's right. I did absolutely terrible in there.
Dude, you bought another
Two
day
were
with
for
no
just
evidence in
sex.
12 hours notice.
What do I do now? I don't have any leads at all. Nobody to turn to. I'm all by myself. Which means I can't even get back home.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't think that way.
Yes, get the
I've got to
evidence.
stay diligent.
Free Rainbow
I
and
said I'd clear
Fluttershy.
Rainbow Dash's name, and I bought her another day. I
Exactly.
can't let it go to waste. But where do I start?
Hey, Mr.
Oh,
Freddy
what's
Brown.
up?
What's the matter?
I guess this is where they meet.
Where did she come from? She smells like cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Oh, you must smell the new shampoo.
You reading my thoughts?
That explains it then. Wait, did I just say that or think that? Who are you?
I'm Pinky
Yeah,
Brother.
Phoenix, you're just gonna have to learn the same lesson I learned. Just
What? I
do
can't
not
help you
question
know.
anything.
I'm looking for something.
This is a god.
What for?
Some other ponies said there was a spiky-headed monster in here. I can't seem to find it anywhere.
They called him a
Maybe it's
spiky-headed
obvious, or
monster.
Have you seen it? Does that mean no?
I'm getting so sick of this place.
Hey, turn that frowny upside down.
Oh my
How can
god.
I did such a lousy job in court today.
No, you didn't.
Twilight probably hates my guts for what I did.
Hey, you know Twilight? Me too.
You know Twilight Sparkle?
Yep, we're the bestest of best friends. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to go to court today and cheer for Rainbow Dash. Sorry, gotta run.
But you're...
You missed it.
Oh, I'm already here. Yay!
I hate to
Oh
break
my
it to
god.
you, but you missed the trial. Out of all the pastel grass chewers...
Pastel grass chewers? I've never heard that one yet.
I better be careful. I think she can read minds.
Is Dashy okay?
For the time being, yes. The trial is being postponed. I'm actually Rainbow Dash's lawyer. Phoenix Wright.
Ooh, neato. So, what you doing right now, Feeny?
Feeny.
That's... Never mind. Well, I don't know what I should be doing right now, to be honest. I have no leads at all.
Why don't you go talk to Dashy about the trial?
Wait a minute. She had Cyclops.
Cyclops?
Oh yeah,
Is that some kind of breakfast
she didn't
cereal?
tell what she was
Sounds
doing at
yummy.
the
Is it
scene.
made with real locks, not grossy artificial locks?
Thanks for the advice.
Grossy
Pie.
woosy locks.
I'm gonna go to the detention center now.
That was weird.
I really hope she isn't mad at me after what happened.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh,
no!
calm down.
Rainbow Dash?
I can't bear to live anymore. Throw the book at me. Let them send me to the sun.
Oh yeah,
There's nothing
Trixie
left for me
exposed
in
your
Equestria.
pictures.
Rainbow
Your
Dash, get a
pictures.
hold of yourself!
She must still be upset over those
Yeah.
pictures.
I want to see
Easy
them
for
so
you
bad.
To say. Now the Wonderbolts will never let me in. Ponyville is gonna laugh at me forever.
They weren't that,
Okay,
bad.
Rainbow, but
Really?
they were blackmail
I'm
evidence,
sure
so let's
everyone
start
will
talking
forget by
about that.
tomorrow.
Let's
I
start talking about the
guarantee it.
blackmail.
There's no way anyone's forgetting images like those.
Oh
Think
god.
so?
I know so. I'm always right. My name is Phoenix Wright, after all.
Nice. Oh, nice sound effect too.
That wasn't funny.
Yeah.
She got
Thanks for
pissed.
trying to
It was
cheer
so
me up,
bad.
though. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
By the way,
Yes? What is it?
what was that terror bad performance? In the
What do you
court
mean
today?
terror
I could've done
bad?
a better job defending myself.
No, you.
I...
Phoenix does not. He's
Every
underappreciated.
defense attorney must suck horse apples if you're supposed to be the best one.
Whoa!
I know I screwed up, but I'm gonna make it up to you in Fluttershy tomorrow.
Fluttershy? She got what she deserved after she betrayed me like that.
What?
Hey, it tore me up having to do that. It was the only way I could save you. Fluttershy didn't betray you.
Give me a break. This is the thanks I get for all the times I stuck up for her sorry
What?
flank.
What? What are you
She
on
was just
about?
telling the truth.
Rainbow.
True. You proved she was lying though.
No, she just.
She didn't.
She
see
didn't.
apple bloom.
She wasn't lying. She just
But
had.
she did see you leave the
She had an
forest.
inconsistency
You
that
were
wasn't
there,
her fault.
weren't
Whatever. We are ex-friends.
No.
I can tell you were trying your hardest to defend me, even if you did do a crummy job.
He bought you another day with 12 hours notice and no
He
evidence.
pretty much said, "Yup, Rainbow Dash did it."
Oh,
What kind
that
of
threw me
friend
off. That threw
does
me
that?
off so much.
you? Rainbow Dash, for the last time, she was telling the truth, what she saw. Actually, that brings me to why I'm here.
What? Why are you here?
The truth. I want to know what you were really
Yeah.
doing near the Everfree Forest
Yeah.
the night of the murder.
Let's break these locks.
Ugh, I told you already. I was practicing for the race.
It still works after that incident this morning.
Huh? What the?
What was that all about anyway? Ugh, forget about
Twilight got some
that.
powers.
It still works and that's all that matters. Okay, there they are. Time to break them.
Sorry, but I don't believe you, My Little Pony.
He actually
For a
said
single
that? Wow.
solitary second.
You're my lawyer and you don't believe me? That's reassuring.
Let's play a game, Rainbow Dash.
I want to
I'm
play a
gonna guess
game.
what you were really doing near the crime scene that night, and you're gonna tell me if I'm right.
You can go right ahead and do that, but I'm sticking to my story.
What could she
I
be
don't think you
doing
were
with a
practicing at
cloud?
all. I think you were doing something far more important.
Like what?
Like, oh, I don't know, meeting someone?
Maybe meeting Ace
I
from
mean,
Blackmail?
Who would I be meeting in the middle of the forest at that hour? No pony ever goes in there willingly.
Then why were you practicing there if no one ever goes in there willingly?
Well...
I know there was someone in the forest the night of the murder.
Yeah, and why would you
What's
practice it
your
at
where your
night?
mouth is? Who do you think I was meeting?
Take that!
Ace Swift.
Ace Swift. The
Wait,
fact
Phoenix
your
has made
feathers
this
were found
connection
all around the
already?
clearing proves you were there that night. And who else was in the clearing that
Oh no,
night?
wait, he hasn't made the blackmail
victim, of
connection, never
course.
mind.
You needed
I was
to be
about
there
to say, that's
see it.
impossible with, like,
You
no
also
evidence
just
that
told me
Twilight
ponies
had.
avoid going in there. So I'm willing to bet he wanted to meet with you in private. And what better place to pick than the middle of a forest nobody ever goes into?
Ah! No! No, you're wrong. he was just competition. Why would I want to meet him? I have better
You didn't
things
want
I
to
could
meet
be
him.
doing.
Like what?
I don't know, napping?
Me too.
Something like that.
Oh, please. Maybe he had something you wanted.
What do you mean?
I'm saying maybe he had something important to you. Something you'd move heaven and earth for.
I'm a pretty self-satisfied pony.
He had those
I
pictures.
got everything I need. Well, besides fortune and glory, and I don't think he could give those to me. What could he possibly have that I want?
Pictures.
Glad you asked that, Rainbow Dash.
You are?
There's one thing that you absolutely needed that I know he had.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
The reason you went to go meet him is...
Take that.
These!
The pictures.
Ah! Put those away before some pony sees them! Please!
What is on
Even
those
right
pictures?
now, your anxiety shows you absolutely didn't want these pictures floating out and about.
Yes, you're right. I was meeting him about these.
Wait, is Phoenix gonna
Please, just
discover
put
that
them
it's
away.
blackmail
Now!
already? Man, he's
This
brilliant.
brings us to the money question. Why did he have these pictures?
Who knows? He's dead. What a bummer. Guess we'll never know.
I actually think I know why.
You do?
Yes. I can think of one reason why he'd want to meet you over pictures like these. He was blackmailing you, wasn't
Dude,
he?
Phoenix, you are
Blackmail.
on top of
I'm
things.
willing to bet my attorney badge he wanted you to toss the Equestrian 500. I was told
Phoenix
the ponies
deduced
suspected
all
you
of
of
this
foul play
based
the
off
way
of
the
one
wolves
piece of
suggest.
evidence.
He was probably
morning
threatening
after
to
the
let him win
trial.
the race.
Well, the afternoon.
Wow.
Hmm?
You're really
Yeah.
good.
Okay, so now that you admit he's blackmailing, we can talk about it and get
It's
more
true.
details.
Ace was trying to force me to drop out of the Equestrian 500.
How did it start?
I got home 2 days ago and saw this letter on my doorstep.
What does it say?
I'll let your secret out if you don't drop out of the Equestrian 500. Meet in the Everfree Forest clearing, 8:35.
First lightning strike at 8:40.
At first I didn't know what secret it was talking about. But attached to the message was one of those pictures.
About those pictures. Why are you...
It's a hobby, alright! I bet you have skeletons in your closet too, Mr. 20-something who plays with toys.
Okay. I
What
won't
the
ask about
fuck?
them anymore. Do you have any idea how he got them, though?
I have
don't
no
know.
clue. My best guess is that the jerk was stalking me, trying to get dirt on me.
Rainbow Dash,
Yes, what is it?
I want you to know that I trust you. And I'm going to need you to trust me when I ask you these next series of questions.
Huh?
I know you may be scared this will make you look guilty, but I know you're innocent.
I'm not scared.
Why did you move that cloud
Okay.
to the crime scene and set it off?
Oh my gosh. Just tell us.
But I didn't...
Please, Rainbow Dash, you can trust me. I won't think any differently of you in light of what you tell me. I know you didn't kill him.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
I did move the cloud there, and I did set it off. I just wanted to give him a scare, that's all.
A scare?
You wanted to scare
So
him.
you really did move the cloud over the forest clearing?
As soon as I saw the requirements of the blackmail letter, I knew it was Ace and that all those rumors about him were true. He's a blackmailing cheater. So I set up the cloud over the clearing earlier that day with the intent of declining his little offer.
So you weren't gonna drop out in spite of him leaking the pictures?
No way! I'm not gonna let some
Oh,
loser
hell-
have his way with
that's
me,
nice,
even if it
Rainbow.
meant those pictures
Oh,
getting
hell
hacked.
yeah.
I have too much pride for
Fuck
that.
yeah.
I find that really admirable.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks.
Okay, so
This is also my first year competing.
let me
in
go
the
back
race.
to my
I just
my
reached
like
required age
theory that I
race.
was doing at the end of last
I've been
episode.
way too anxious to
There's
just
something with
drop out.
lightning
Or
struck
take
that
this
golf
as
club.
victory.
I know
Sure
it.
you can take 500 miles? It's longer than it sounds, you know.
There's some checkpoints along the track set up so the racers can have some R&R, but that's a little problem I keep having. There's no doubt I'm fast, but I tire out along the way. I'm not used to flying that long.
In races like these, you should pace yourself accordingly. Don't go fast
Twilight
right
knows
from the
about
start.
that.
Save all your energy for the home stretch.
Fall with her friends.
Kind of like how I don't present all my evidence right from the start.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
But let's get back on topic,
Yeah,
shall
okay.
we? I'm
So-
supposed to be your lawyer, not your coach.
Put the cloud there earlier.
Right. Anyway, I wasn't planning on killing him. Just give him a bit of a startle. You know, just kicking some dirt in his face for messing with me. The cloud shoots a lightning bolt directly under it when activated. I mess around with ponies by scaring them with clouds all the time, but I got an extra big one in his case to make the sound as loud as possible. I guess it was a little dangerous getting one that big.
So it didn't hit him when you set it off?
No, I made sure it wasn't over him. Even though it was really dark outside, like you said in the court today, I could see that the bolt didn't even come close to touching him. When the lightning bolt lit up the area, it made him scream like a little girl and left a really sissy look on his mug. You should have seen it. It was priceless. Then I just hightailed it out of there as fast as I could.
That's probably
That's why, yeah, that's why you were running away fast.
Why didn't you tell anyone about this blackmail earlier?
I didn't want any pony to know about the blackmail because, you know, they would wonder what he was blackmailing me with.
I see.
So he turns around to run.
You believe
And maybe
me, right?
the-
He was absolutely
Yeah, I
fine
said
when
that
left,
if
I
the lightning struck the
swear.
golf club, it'd
Yes,
be
I
on
do.
fire. Well, not on
Well,
fire,
more
but it'd be
questions
charred and
arise
it'd be
from this.
burning, like red hot.
More questions?
How did he end up dead directly under the cloud? I was trying desperately to convince
Okay, there
the
might be
court
a
it was
unicorn and
second
might be a
event.
griffin on scene. I remember that.
That would make this all an accident, since you have no control over it.
But
then
who is
you
this
have that
Mr.
lightning
Unicorn I
doesn't
keep
strike
talking
the
about?
same place twice thing that tricks you into talking about.
That's true. It's a new type of storm cloud the Pegasi are using to protect ponies from situations like this. Since it can't hit in the same place twice, they can just stand under a cloud after the first bolt.
So the safest place is under the cloud. That's really something. The weather just works by itself where I live.
I kinda wish it worked that way here. I'd have a lot more free time on my hoof so I could perfect my sonic rainbow or my fantastic Billy Flash.
Are those dance moves or something?
Kinda.
From what I hear, you're also the weather manager. I need some information regarding how the lightning here in Equestria works.
What do you need to know?
Well,
Sorry if I'm a
sure
little
the
quieter.
wind
I'm just
causes
trying
the
to
noise?
take it all in.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how it works exactly, but I'm pretty sure when it touches the ground or anything attached to the ground, like, say, a tree, it sends out vibrations which makes the boom.
I'm no
Hits the
meteorologist,
golf club.
but
That's
I'm
why
pretty sure
Apple
lightning
Bloom
can
heard.
that.
Wait, some might
Then
have
again,
heard
I
and
do
not
forget
seen
we
it.
live in a land full of
Wait, did
magic
Apple Bloom say
powers
she heard it and not seen it? I don't know.
that change weather. Is there anything that could prevent it from making a sound?
I suppose if it hit something small in the air that was close enough to the cloud,
The
yeah,
golf
it would
club?
make a sound, and
But that would
I
mean it'd have to be in the air.
That couldn't happen.
Why not?
That itchy racing suit.
Oh yeah, and the racing suit.
I remember that being brought up. And that's that lightning-proof suit that you Pegasuses.
Sorry, I got a fucking phone call, and I used my phone as my webcam so it would stop the recording. So, but I stopped. I was like 5 seconds ahead. Okay, so I'm for future PonyBro. I'm starting this back at minute 18, so 18:12. That's where I'm starting this back. 3, 2, 1, play.
But while in the air, you're pretty
Okay.
much invulnerable to lightning.
So it had to be something in the air.
Yes, there are. But
The
while
golf
you're in
club.
the
Maybe
flying
someone was
position, those
raising the
parts are
golf
covered
club.
up. They're only exposed when you're on all fours and grounded. This is sounding more and
But
more
then how would it
hopeless
be-
for me the more I
So
talk
they.
about
Oh,
it.
maybe it was charred after they were holding it.
I'll find out what really happened and get you out of here.
Thank you, Nix.
Okay, Rainbow Dash. I'm gonna go do some more investigating in light of this.
This
new
golf club
information.
is driving me
All
insane.
right, catch you later.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
Yes?
Pinkie Pie. I bumped into her after the trial. I'm guessing she's a friend of yours. She wanted to cheer you on in court today, but sadly, it seems she was late. Is she always that, loopy?
Yeah, that's just Pinkie Pie being Pinkie.
You gotta learn that lesson,
Okay,
Phoenix.
just thought I'd let you know. Well, goodbye, Rainbow Dash.
Wait!
Jeez, I just can't leave this place. Yes? What is it?
Here, take this.
A key? What is it for?
Ace's hotel room.
What? How did you get this?
I was angry when I thought he was stalking me, so I snuck into his hotel room to find dirt on him. It was under the mat. What a stupid place to leave your key.
Let's not put that in court. That you
Yeah.
breaking and entering.
Note to self, put key to office in different hiding spot.
Wow, Phoenix. Okay, so we have time to discreetly investigate his room without telling anybody,
Where's the
Phoenix.
hotel?
He was staying in the Hay and Stay Hotel while he was in Ponyville. It's a little past Sugar Cube Corner. Just have Twilight show you where it is.
Twilight.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Thanks, Rainbow Dash. This will really help my investigation.
Yeah, legal
I promise
or
I'll
not.
get you and Fluttershy out of this mess.
Fluttershy. I told you, I don't
What is
care
wrong?
about
Oh,
her.
She's
wow.
really angry about that testimony Fluttershy gave.
I just know you'll find some super awesome evidence this time around.
Hell yeah, we will.
Okay, where should I go first? Back to the forest? Or to the hotel room?
Hello again.
It'd be a lot easier to go to
Pinky.
the forest, since I
How
know
did you
the
not hear
general
that?
direction, and I might find some new clues with the sun out.
Hello.
And then again, I already
Phoenix,
found
are
a
you
lot
deaf?
of evidence in the forest already.
Knock knock, Beanie.
Yeah, what other evidence did you
Though,
find in the
would
forest the
going in this
first day?
hotel room be considered
Was the
breaking and
feather,
entering?
the,
I'll have a bit of trouble finding it without someone guiding
yeah,
me anyway.
it's breaking and entering, but,
Ah!
Got your attention now.
fucking
Oh,
feather,
You're Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, Brony.
there was
That's
that
me.
little mysterious
What are you
bit,
doing here?
that little,
I followed you.
that I didn't know what the hell it
So I just
was.
talked with them while I waited for you.
You still haven't used that.
Oh, for the love of all things holy, please take her away.
Okay, wow.
Why were you
Are
following
you
me?
ruining their lives,
Because I need
Pinky?
help finding something.
Look,
What?
the spiky
Your golf club?
monster they were talking about is...
Oh, I gave up trying to find that a long time ago. It's probably just some pony's overactive imagination. I need to find something I lost about a week ago.
What?
What did you lose?
It's a secret.
So, you want me to help you find something? But you
Okay.
won't tell me what it is?
Correctamundo.
That makes no sense!
How is he supposed to help?
Wait a minute. Actually, Pinkie Pie,
Yes?
do you know where Sugar Cube Corner is?
Does Pinky know where
Why
Sugar
would
Cube
cupcakes
Corner
be
is?
at Sugar Cube Corner?
Oh,
Mr. and Mrs.
sure.
Cube always have me help out. Now I have an assistant. Yay! You know how to make cupcakes, right? It's okay if you can't. I can teach you if you don't know. It's really, really, really easy. First, you go down the 350 degrees and line the cupcake mix with the liners. Then you toss flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt in the mixing bowl. Add shortening, milk, vanilla, flavor, and taste. I personally put a little bit of candy and milk in the heat. Bake for 1 minute. Then scrape the stuff in a spatula. We want to salvage as many as we can from the mix.
That's not what I meant.
Okay, so how do you make
Wondering if
cupcakes?
you knew where the Hay and Stay is. It's a hotel? I heard it was by there. Of course I know how to make cupcakes. What does she think I am, a hobo?
I don't know how to make. Don't you like pour the thing in the cup
I
and
need
you
someone
bake
to
it?
escort
That's
me.
it.
Would you be willing to do that for me? If I help you find
Will you
your
be my
missing-
escort, Pinky?
Okie dokie dokie. On one other condition.
Name it. This is gonna be easier than I thought.
You have to tell me a funny joke.
What?
Oh
Why
no.
do I have to do that?
I don't want to hang out with some big party pooper frowny stick in the mud. Show me you have a sense of humor, Feeny Weeny.
Do I
Feeny
really
weeny.
have to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Jokes do not work if you just go up and ask someone, tell me a
Really
joke.
easy to
Like,
go
they're never
back.
funny when you do that.
Okay, this is a really good one, Pinkie Pie.
Especially when you build it up like that.
Here goes. Why do they call me Phoenix Wright?
Do not say what I'm thinking you're about to say.
Because I'm always right.
That wasn't funny.
Yeah.
So, do you have a better one?
Step up your
Well,
game.
This one time I cross-examined a parakeet. What's the deal with that?
Oh wait, I remember that. I think that was part of
I'm
the
a lawyer, not a comedian.
Steel Samurai thing. That
Did
case.
you know
I
I
don't know.
had the entire left side of my body cut off once? Don't worry, I'm all right now.
Phoenix, you are so bad at jokes. Like usually puns are just funny because they're so bad,
This?
but this is just not
My
even.
Equestria attorney badge. And that's how I got in that detention center.
Oh, wow! That is the girliest thing I've ever seen.
Says the
That is why you're
pink.
pretending to be
I
so
don't.
bad at telling a good joke to build up to flashing that ridiculous-looking thing. Oh, you sure are a knee slapper, Feeny.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Right now. So, will you show me where this hotel is now?
You are loving this joke, Pinky, huh?
Pinky?
Oh, right. The hotel is this way.
Hey, wait up!
You can't keep up with her. Don't try. Alright, now I gotta get my thinking cap back on. I was too caught out of his shitty jokes.
Looky, here's that room.
I don't know. I couldn't. It does kind of sound familiar, though.
Without asking?
Don't be such a chicken, Feeny. Give me that key.
Hey, we can't just...
We just
Are you
sit
seriously
in
just
here,
going in his room?
man.
We just stick it in here. Okay. That was black. I don't know.
Master of unlocking.
You can just teleport in there.
The sun for this. So, this is Ace's room. Seeing as he's dead...
Why is there two beds?
we look around.
Okay, let me get into analyzation.
Shirley, what are we trying to find here anyway, Feeny? A magical stone? A secret chamber? A prisoner? A cup? Maybe something you ordered? Oatmeal?
No!
Oatmeal? Why would anybody want to find oatmeal?
I want to find oatmeal. That shit's good.
Hungry.
Yeah, Phoenix.
No, Pinkie Pie. We're trying to find clues that relate to the crime.
So,
Cause-
no oatmeal?
No oatmeal.
Aww.
We're
No.
gonna try and be out of here as fast as humanly possible.
Yeah,
okay?
we're breaking the
Like,
law
don't
right
get
now.
caught by anyone.
Alright, I'll try to be as fast as humanly possible then.
Maybe it was a mistake taking her in here with me.
I'm sure she'll help somehow.
A stepladder! Is that a clue?
1. That's not...
That's a ladder.
2. That's not a stepladder. It's a ladder.
There's a difference?
There's a big difference. A
Oh,
stepladder
yeah, this is
has
definitely
an
this is
A-frame
from the
that
game. I'm
folds,
pretty sure.
while a ladder is flat like that one.
I still don't see what the difference is. I mean, you still step on it, right? Wouldn't it be a stepladder then?
How can I...
Can we not get into the? We have to do this fast. We're arguing about ladders. We got to get out of
Cupcakes
here.
and muffins.
Cupcakes and muffins?
Exactly. Both look kind of the same, but they're totally different. Like ladders and stepladders.
Well, you know how to make the right
Cupcakes
analogy
have
for
frosting
Pinky.
on them, like how stepladders have a folding frame.
Why are we
while muffins
discussing
are usually
this?
Plain, like the ladder's flat.
You're gonna get
Oh,
caught.
I think I get it now. Like hacksaws and saws? Why do they call it a hacksaw anyway? I don't get it. It doesn't hack. Hacking is what you do with daggers and axes. And knives!
Yeah. Okay, seriously, she's freaking me out now.
But you sure know a lot about ladders.
Okay,
Sure you're a
I've
lawyer,
seen.
not actually a
Oh,
ladder
Cupcakes
connoisseur?
made that a lot
It's
worse
just
than it should
common
have been.
sense. I find it annoying that a lot of people don't know the difference between the two.
Stop talking about
Wait a
this.
minute. Wasn't the victim a Pegasus?
Wait, wait,
You
wait.
need a ladder anyway. He
Yeah,
could
what-
just climb
okay.
And get the things he would need a ladder for.
Maybe he was superstitious and didn't want bad luck.
And there's two beds.
Keeping a
There's
ladder
someone in
doesn't
here with him.
prevent bad luck. You get bad luck for walking under a ladder.
What about this? Is ripped up paper good luck?
Oh, there's the other half of the
Piece
paper we
ripped up
found.
paper. Why would it be good luck? An aspirin.
That's right. It just has a bunch of mumbo jumbo on it anyway.
Mumbo jumbo. Well, let me see it. This is a letter stating my permanent leave of absence. After the equestrian 500 is over, I can no longer work with you. We made quite the team, but and then it cuts off. The rest
What did that
must
have
be
to
on
say?
the
I
other
can't
half.
help
Pinky,
keep making you
you
ruin
found
other
a
people's
clue.
lives.
Is that good luck?
Wait, is this person
No.
living here helping him
Well,
blackmail? Like, are they
yes.
a team?
Kinda.
Good job, Pinky.
Good job. Yeah. Okay. So there's someone in here that might be helping him with
It would only
blackmail.
make sense that Ace wrote this, since it's his room.
The person who took the pictures of Rainbow,
Who's he
maybe?
writing it to?
Maybe he... Oh no!
Shh! We aren't supposed to be in here, remember?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
My tail's twitching!
Oh, cover your head.
Fell asleep, you don't see me. Why is she hiding under that table? Pinkie Pie, stop fooling around.
Phoenix is gonna learn Twilight's
Ow!
lesson.
See? I warned you!
But what
I didn't say
fell?
anything was gonna fall on my head.
Sure I did. I said my tail was twitching. That means something's gonna fall.
That's ridiculous. You can't tell me you can make predictions like that based off body spasms.
Yes, you
So what does the
can.
book say?
You mean the thing that fell on my head?
Oh, a book?
Seems like
Okay.
it's some sort of advanced.
That was in Cruise Control's
Hey,
thing.
Beanie, do you think that you can cast a spell? I can't since I'm an Earth pony.
Of course.
Wait, is that a spell
I'm
book?
not a magician.
Does that mean the unicorn's with him? Could this be the mysterious unicorn that might be on scene, helping him with the blackmail?
This morning, and I asked her what it was. The text isn't in English. The characters are in weird hieroglyphics like Twilight's book. Huh? Look at this.
Continue from here. Third line.
Seems someone scribbled a note here.
You can get in big trouble for writing in a hotel's book like that.
No, I don't
Yep.
think this is the hotel.
Wait, try and match up the handwriting to the note. Match up the handwriting to the note.
I forget the name. Starts with a hard C if I recall.
Canterlot.
No.
Carrot?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
We need
just
to get out
stop
of here.
The point is, this must be someone's personal book.
Match it up with the handwriting on that note.
I better put it back on the
I
shelf.
bet it fits.
It was all the way up there.
I can reach it. Almost got it.
Did you rip your pants?
Didn't you just tell me to be quiet a second ago? Practice what you preach.
I ripped
Yeah.
my suit.
You're right.
Oh, just
you
your
have a
suit.
big hole in your armpit.
Oh
Use the
no.
stepladder instead of reaching so high.
It's a ladder. You don't realize how bad this is. I can't walk around with a big rip in my suit.
It's in the armpit, no one will see.
Spilt milk.
Except when you do the take that, they'll see.
Ugh.
Looky, it's Rainbow Dash.
Huh? Where?
What?
Right here on the table.
What?
Well, it's her name, all right.
That's when she was supposed to meet Ace
Looks like
Swift.
some kind of list.
This is Lenora Cruz. This is his list of blackmailers.
Do you
This is a
know
list
who
of
these other
blackmail.
names are, Pinky?
Nope, doesn't ring any bells. Rainbow Dash is the only name on here I recognize.
Match up their handwriting to that.
I have to find
Then
out
we know
who's
for
in the
sure
pony
she's
shop.
connected to blackmail.
Why?
I throw a party for every new pony in Ponyville. That reminds me, I haven't thrown a welcome party for
Oh
years.
yeah,
I'm
Phoenix,
sorry,
you need a
Phoenix,
welcome
I just haven't
party.
had the time today.
That's all right. She seems so upset about it. Look next to Rainbow Dash's name. It's a time.
That's when she's supposed to meet Ace Swift.
I was right. It's a party invite. Rainbow
Oh
Dash
my
party
God.
at 8:35. I'll try not to be late this time.
I don't think so. I think I know what this is now.
List of blackmail.
Tell me.
Victims.
Tell me.
I'm
Pinky,
not
we don't have time.
positive, but I think this is a.
And just who are you two?
Oh no, we're caught!
Why are you snooping around my room?
Chief!
Chief, I should have the police book you two and have you thrown in jail for breaking and entering.
What is happening?
This can't be Mia. It just can't be.
We're room service.
Do you honestly think she's gonna fall for that?
Do you honestly think I'm going to fall for... Wait a minute. I know who you are.
It's me, Mia.
Wait, what is happening?
My name is Sonata.
Sonata?
Did I stutter? Yes, that's my name.
Wait, I've seen this is from
It's not her.
She randomly passed by Twilight.
But
Is this the mysterious unicorn on the scene?
Kenny.
Name, now.
Phoenix right.
Pinkamena Diane Pie. Party throw extraordinaire.
As I thought. You're that human lawyer from the trial earlier.
I can't get over this. Looks exactly like her. She were a pony.
Can you stop staring at me like that, please?
What's the matter, Phoenix?
Sorry.
Cat got your tongue? That would hurt because...
Pinky, we're about to get arrested.
Your tongue is really sensitive.
Oh my god.
I knew Rainbow Dash was guilty, but it didn't even look like you were trying in court today.
Why does everyone think he did bad?
Exactly are you?
I get he doesn't understand
I'm the one who should be
Equestria, and he
asking
made a few
questions.
bumbles like that, but he bought
Seeing
a
as
day.
you two are the ones who broke into my room, I'm betting you're the one who stole the key.
This is
to the
Ace
base
Swift's
zone.
room.
But isn't this Ace Swift's room?
You're here about him? I see.
We were just investigating his hotel room for
Oh
clues.
gosh, she's writing everything down.
This
I'm
is his
scared.
room, is it not?
Oh, yes. That is correct.
You just said this was your room, though. What are you, his girlfriend or something?
Strike one, Mr. Wright. I suggest you
What?
not strike out.
That would have been a plausible explanation.
Better not get on her backside. Ah, sorry.
Actually, I'm... Or should I say was his manager, given the
Manager.
His manager?
I don't know who that is.
This is getting weird. I'm sorry about what happened.
Don't worry, I got over it pretty quickly. Besides, justice will be served. Your client will be punished for her crime.
Hey, Rainbow Dash
Damn.
didn't do it.
Yeah.
Only with half a brain can see that she did it, Mr. Wright. Look at all the evidence stacked against her. No matter how you look at it,
There's a lot of
she
evidence
was the
against
one
her,
who
but
activated that cloud and killed him.
we know this isn't the case.
Your little feather theory may have bought some time.
Wait,
but
activated
she's
the
going to be
cloud?
found guilty tomorrow morning.
How did you know?
I assure it.
How did you know
I
she
believe
activated
her,
the
and I'm
cloud?
going to defend her to the very end, no matter what.
Were you in
say.
court?
And that's why you're going to lose.
How'd you
From
know he
what
killed
I've
Ace
gathered,
Swift?
You're
Were
not
you
even
in?
from Equestria. Why
Wait.
place loyalty in a pony you hardly know?
Did I stutter? I said because I believe her. She didn't do it.
Oh yeah.
Just like that.
You're arrogant.
Do you mean Trixie?
Yes, her.
What do you have against her?
I wish to prosecute for this case.
Oh,
but that
really?
pig-headed showmare beat me to it.
You seem a lot more qualified to be a prosecutor than Trixie. So wait, you're a prosecutor as well as a manager?
Ace and I are from Canterlot, Equestria's capital. Most of the unicorns there are jacks of all trades, so to speak. We take on as many jobs as we can.
Wait, so am I missing
towards
something?
our
Should she have known about her activating the cloud?
Wow! I didn't even know that!
Or am I
should
just
take another
dumb?
party. Maybe bowling? No, creative writing. No, how about scuba diving?
Pinky, we're in the middle of something.
Pinky, it doesn't look like she.
You're gonna piss her off more than
She's
anything
from
else.
This Canterlot place then?
Yes, she is. I was in Ponyville when the murder took place, so there wasn't enough time for me to go to Canterlot and execute the procedures to prosecute this case. Trixie must have already been there when she heard about it. How foolish. Taking a case over a silly little grudge. It's funny, really. Part of me wants you to best her.
Who has the grudge now?
I
Oh,
actually
yeah.
know quite a bit about her. Care to listen?
Yeah.
Oh, a story! I love
Pinky.
stories! I'll tell you the one where me and some guys
Oh my God.
somebody's room and rummage through their personal belongings. It's a classic.
For the love of God! If you wouldn't mind, I wasn't told much about Trixie.
I was classmates with her when I was but a foal. I attended the same magic classes as her.
Were you friends with her or something?
No, I kept to myself as I do now. I only consult with those who are worth my time.
So we're worth your
That
time.
means, Phoebe, we're
Oh,
both
Pinky,
worth
do
our
not say
time.
that.
You're
Oh
impressed
my.
enough to like us to break me into a room.
Every time you speak, you make that glare icier and icier.
Continue. The Trixie you saw in court today is how she has been all her life. An arrogant boaster, a show-off. I hate that type. She was at the top of the class.
So you have a
As much
thing
as I
against
can
Trixie?
see. She's better than me.
I'll remember
despite
that.
me being older. Well, when it comes to magic, anyway.
Ah, so you're just jealous then.
Pinky, is
Oh
your brain
my
the
God.
size of chewed bubblegum?
I don't
No, it's
think
made
so.
of chewed
If it were
bubblegum.
bubblegum, it would probably stick to the inside of my head, don't you think?
Ugh. Pinky, just stop talking, please!
Okay, I'll stop talking. Ah, oops, sorry, I spoke. Ah, I spoke again, and again, and again, and again. Ah!
Oh my god.
Huh? Are you okay?
Yes. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm not jealous. In fact,
What the hell was that? A
unlike
migraine?
Tracy, I'm striving to become better with magic, not going around town and showing off a bunch of cheap parlor tricks. You should earn attention and praise for the actions you do, not what you claim you can do.
Yeah, I agree.
So, just because she showed off in school, you hate her? Sorry, but...
And she took her
that's a little
spot.
shallow, if you ask me.
But is it? Do you think she's qualified to be prosecuting? You saw how she acted. No
Yeah.
professionalism at all.
I've had it worse in the courtroom. Toupees, birds, whips.
Whiffs?
Don't ask. As long as she's getting the job done, I don't see anything wrong with it. Why do you
Most
wanna
prosecutors are like
prosecute
that,
so badly
from
anyway?
my
I
experience in
know
the
you as
game.
manager, but still.
Yeah, why do you want to be
Because
involved
if
in this
things were going
case?
my way, the case would have been closed by now.
Yeah?
Cold,
Tracy just wanted to
hard,
see your
swift
friends
justice. That's the way I
suffer.
work.
That's not what being a lawyer is about, Sonata.
Then what
It's
is
about
it
finding the
about,
truth.
Mr. Wright?
About finding the
Sitting
truth.
back and letting a dangerous felon off the hook scot-free?
No, it's about finding the truth.
Exactly.
Truth.
Attorneys aren't meant to uphold
Yeah.
laws. We're to work to the best of our abilities to guide it, and seek out the truth.
You have quite the ideals, Mr. Wright. I don't know what kinds of trials and tribulations you've been through, but you're not changing my opinion. Rainbow Dash is guilty, and that's all there is to
And you were on the crime scene, and that's all there is
Don't
to
mind me
it.
asking.
I think.
What does that eyeball stand for?
It's a cutie mark. It must mean your special talent is poking Pony's eyes out with that horn.
We are so dead. What the heck is wrong with her?
Yeah.
Are you okay? You look like you're in pain.
Yes.
So whenever she's trying to stifle anger, she gets.
My talent is perceiving and having a keen eye for detail. For instance, Mr. Wright, you're desperately trying to change the subject, hoping I forget about you breaking into my room, indicated by your nervous breathing patterns and the sweat trickling down your forehead and neck. You're also trying to cover up that embarrassing rip in your armpit. I can tell by how firmly your left arm is pressed against your body compared to
Oh
your right.
god. She just destroyed Team Phoenix.
And her, she's thinking about ladders.
Wow, how did you know? You must be psychic.
You were looking at
But
it,
I was
weren't you?
actually thinking about step ladders.
It's a ladder! Even I could have gotten that one. Throughout the whole conversation, you keep looking at it. But, Sonata, can you tell me a little bit more about Ace?
What's there to say? He was good at what he did.
Good at what he did? Yeah, sure. That creep was blackmailing Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
What about your relationship with him? As his manager, I mean. Well?
That's none of your business.
For a second there, she kind of hesitated.
Okay, Miss
But
Guilty.
she pressed this further.
I want to
He
know,
definitely
Sonata,
has something to
what
do
was
with
it like
this.
being Ace Swift's manager?
Oh shit, there's four
I
of
told
them.
you, Mr. Wright. It's none of your business.
And Bingo was his name-o. I knew there was more to you
Okay.
than meets the eye.
Now, if you'll
We're not gonna break him.
I have some
Dang.
work to attend to. I would appreciate it if you left my room post-haste.
Okay, let's go, Pinky. Don't question. Let's go.
Did you say she was going to have us arrested for
Yeah.
breaking and entering?
Alright, let's go, Pinkie Pie.
Yep, yep.
I wish you the best of luck on your investigation. You'll need it.
Thanks. That's the mysterious unicorn, I bet, that I keep talking
I
about.
was sweating bullets back there. She's quite intimidating for a pony.
I didn't find her
Yeah, if she was a
intimidating.
prosecutor,
I
it'd be
think
very
she's
tough.
wild. How do you think I did?
Don't.
You made her get a migraine.
Okay. Wait, what is my day job anyway? Throwing parties is more of a hobby.
Sugar Cube
Pinkie,
Corner.
You still haven't told me. How did you manage to be so late for the trial?
I slept in.
Well, simple enough.
That's it?
Is something wrong?
No, I guess I was just expecting a better reason than that.
I have a bad habit of being late. That's why I don't plan parties too far in advance. I'll just be late and miss all the fun. So I just throw them whenever I want.
That says
Hey.
a lot about you. I thought you were a bit annoying at first. But I can see now that you're just, a free spirit. Your heart's in the right place, though. You remind me a lot of a girl I know.
Aw, thanks, Beanie.
So what do you think happened, Pinkie Pie? The crime, I mean.
Tried
What do you
to
think really
walk
happened?
around insulting her.
Let me think. Oh, I know! Rainbow Dash.
Yes?
Maybe she has an evil twin sister nobody knows about. Yeah, so there are 2 Rainbow Dashes. One good, one evil.
Double Rainbow Dash?
All the way! That would be so intense.
Don't you think someone would notice 2 Rainbow Dashes by now? All those colors, they'd stick out. An evil twin
Yeah.
sister nobody knows about doesn't seem plausible.
No, Feeny, I think I'm onto something here. We have to find that bad rainbow before she strikes again. Let's call her Wabnyar.
Wagnyar.
But that's just...
It's rainbow backwards.
Why am I even arguing about this?
Hey, look there.
Huh?
Hey, you two.
Oh,
Did you
God.
by any chance receive a letter not posted to you?
Whoa! Eyes!
Dude,
Have you
come
seen
on.
an optometrist about that?
Optometrist? Feeny!
Me no see letter?
That's just great. What's the matter? Some airhead gave an important letter to the wrong pony, and I'm trying to track it down.
I wonder who.
Can't stop looking into those entrancing eyes. Can she see all around her? Maybe she can see through the very fabric of time and space.
Probably.
I know you.
Guess my reputation precedes me.
Phoenix.
Right. Best attorney in the...
You're that big loser lawyer from Rainbow Dash's trial.
Wow.
You're famous, Feeny. Wish I could have seen you in action.
I think the word you're looking for is infamous.
Remember that part where you didn't know Pegasus could move clouds?
He's not
Oh,
from
laugh,
here, okay?
laugh.
Except I was laughing.
Look, I was just underprepared. And in case you haven't noticed by me not being a pony, I'm not from around here. Who are you?
Yeah, you gotta give him some slack.
The name's Derpy Hooves.
Are you sure?
That's kind of a cruel name.
Well, Dirk.
Feeny, no, stop. Give us a second, will you?
Pinky knows what's about to happen.
Say her name.
Why not?
She's really, 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 really sensitive about it. Don't say her name, whatever you do.
I think it's kind of a harsh name, but she seems okay with it. Listen to that upbeat, oblivious voice.
Da, 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 da. No. Just trust me on this one.
Fine. I don't see what the big deal is, though.
Okay, we're done. Righto.
Well, Dirk, blonde maned pony. What did you think of the trial?
Blonde named Pony.
Oh my god.
Tell you my name?
Phoenix. Just
Yes.
don't mention any specific name.
Yes.
Like your mane?
Oh, really? I did it up all nice.
Oh, okay, you got the hang of it now, Phoenix.
It really looks good.
Thanks. I'd say something about your hair, but it really just looks like you stood in front of a fan for a long time.
Is this what I get for trying to be nice?
I'd
You
like
gotta
to
change
hear
your
about what you thought
hairstyle.
of the trial, since apparently you were there.
Oh, I was there all right. It was... Oh, hey, I know. I'll tell you in poem. I've been
Oh,
told
God.
I'm a really good poet when reciting mail carrier code.
What?
Ahem. The defense really seemed out of luck. If you want my opinion, you really did suck. Mr.
I hear a
Beard
fuck
was
coming on.
indecisive and fickle. Fluttershy
Oh,
seemed
never
like
mind.
she is in quite the pickle. Little Apple Bloom heard that first bolt touch the ground, but why didn't the second one make a sound? The prosecution's put downs were quite rich, but honestly, she was being a big stuck-up meanie.
Bitch.
Really good.
Wait, so that actually brought up.
Actually,
Didn't they say that if
really
something was
wasn't
in
that
the
bad.
air,
I better be
it
off
wouldn't
now.
make a sound?
I'll be deep
So my guess
if
is
I
the
don't
golf
find
club.
that letter. Bye. By the way, I should
Yeah.
warn you two. There is a nasty unicorn calling ponies terrible names out and about.
Oh my god.
Feeling that's our lovely prosecutor.
Nah, it's
Just thought I'd
Twilight.
warn ya. See ya. So, did you get what you wanted from that hotel?
Yeah, it should come in handy tomorrow. I wonder why Sonata didn't have us arrested, though.
Maybe she likes you.
I highly doubt that. She was shooting daggers at me with her eyes.
I must have been looking the other way when that happened. That must have been so cool.
Oh
Wish
my
I could
god.
shoot fireworks from my eyes.
It's a metaphor, Pinky. But it sort of does look that way. Just look at my suit.
You're still upset about that?
You gotta get it
Of
tailored.
course I am!
Go to
It's the
Rarity.
only one I have on me! I can't walk into court with a ripped suit! It looks so unprofessional.
You could just go naked like me.
Crazy! I'm not gonna show up in court naked!
Every pony else does it.
It's...
Oh, hey! I know I could fix that for you in
want a jiffy.
Well, it's better
Rarity.
than waiting my birthday.
Let's go see Rarity.
Who can fix this for me?
Rarity can.
Rarity?
Yeah.
I guess we could make a detour to get this repaired. I feel awkward with this hole in my armpit.
Carousel Boutique is over yonder, Feeny. Vroom vroom!
Hey! Stop running ahead of me like that!
You can't keep up with her. Don't even try. Aw, shit. It's time to meet my favorite MILF. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry.
Posh. Probably reflects the owner's
Rarity's a good
personality.
character. And a very good mare.
Visitors.
Whoa! A marshmallow pony!
Marshmallow.
Just you, Pinkie Pie, and... That's Feeny.
What's the matter?
That's hair!
Oh god. Oh yeah. She's gonna
Just
fucking.
make fun of it. I've actually gotten used to it. What's it gonna be?
Oh, she's gonna like it,
Why is
isn't
there a
she?
hedgehog sleeping on your head?
That one's always a classic.
Make fun of it? Whatever do you mean?
Yeah.
I think it's fabulous.
Huh? You like it?
Yeah.
I love it. It's so dynamic, so intense, so daring. It just screams at me. What's the phrase I'm looking for?
Take that. Yeah.
Yes, it screams. Take that, world. I can have anything you send my way. Oh, you must tell me who does your hair. I'd like to use this style on some of my customers.
I sort of just style it myself in the mirror.
Then you have a natural talent for this.
You can join her in the boutique business.
Thanks, you're making me blush.
Oh, and that marvelous royal blue suit of yours.
You are gassing him up, Rarity.
But after setting my eyes on such a sophisticated, elegant suit like this, I might change my mind. It has so much character in it. It boldly
But it's
proclaims
ripped.
to the world. Help me out here. What's the way to say it?
Hold it.
I am a figure of great importance, and you will listen to what I have
Dude,
to
I'm gonna
say.
get so hyped in this next trial.
What's this?
I'm gonna be
What's
screaming
wrong?
and
There's
everything.
a giant hole in your suit. Yep, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
for, Rarity. This will not do. This will simply not do at all. We can't have you walking around with this gaping hole in your suit. It's an dignified spit in the face of fashion.
Really? I don't like the hole much either, but it isn't that big.
No, it's positively huge. Give it here right now. I must fix up your suit. And since you're such a sharp dresser and fantastic stylist, I'll do it free of charge.
Okay,
Generosity.
You're offering.
Now, Mr. Feeny, let us
Nice,
talk.
Rarity.
I would like to know more about you.
You're so
I still
generous.
enjoy some friendly discourse while I'm working.
But you're sewing. Don't you need to concentrate?
That's second
It's
nature.
a second nature to me. This is
I was right.
Multitasking is my middle name, after all. Really? I thought it was Tabitha.
Okay then. And please.
Isn't her
don't
voice
call me
actress
Feeny.
Tabitha St.
One
Germain?
pony calling me that is more than enough.
What shall I call you then?
My name is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Oh, I see. So you must be that human attorney Twilight had hired.
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry, I keep yawning.
Since this morning.
I have.
Very much so.
Negative
News
talk, I
report
bet.
that travels exceptionally fast, being so small and such. I've heard that Twilight had brought you here from a whole other world.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, how rude of you.
But Celestio knew you. That's a whole nother
I'm
thing.
Rarity, or Miss Rarity, if you prefer.
Nice to meet you, Rarity. I have to say, out of all Twilight's friends I've been introduced to, you seem the most mature.
You don't
Yeah?
say. Well, I must admit, there's no surprise about that. While many of my friends may act barbaric and immature, no offense, Pinkie Pie. Rarity, on the other
Yeah,
hand,
she just
holds
accepts it.
herself like a proper lady. But back on the subject of this other world you're from, could you do me a favor, Mr. Wright?
What would that be?
Are there ponies where you come from?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Excellent. Before you go back to your world, I want to give you some of my concepts.
They're not gonna be.
Yes, for you see, I am
They're not gonna be
exactly
wanting to buy
what
any of your
you
stuff,
know,
okay.
so I would like you to give my work to some of the ponies you know and ask for their opinions on it. This could really help me expand my business.
Doesn't work like that.
I really need some constructive criticism.
I'll have a little trouble doing that. They don't talk.
They don't talk. My word, what a strange world you come from, Mr. Wright. Not ponies. None of them can fly or use magic.
They don't do that either. They just sort of sit in petting zoos and perplex.
And shit.
kind of smell.
They sit and shit and eat grass.
Perhaps they just need a highly cultured pony from Equestria such as myself to teach them some proper etiquette.
It's not gonna work.
Party to liven 'em up.
Yeah, sure. So, if you're friends with Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie here, you must be friends with Rainbow Dash.
Why, yes. Yes, I am, Mr. Wright.
And you're aware of what's happening to her right now?
Yes, I am.
Don't worry, Rarity. Feeny and I are hot on the trail of Wobniar.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's Rainbow Dash's evil twin sister that no pony knows about.
Rainbow Dash has a twin sister? I didn't know.
What, you're buying it, Rarity?
Of course you didn't. Did you catch the no pony knows about part? You're a pony and you don't know.
Watch Wobniar actually be
Pinkie,
the,
there is no
the
evil
killer.
twin sister. But, Rarity, I don't recall seeing you at the trial today. Were you there?
I wanted to go to the trial. Really, I did, but I couldn't make it.
Why not?
Why is that?
Pinkie Pie was late and missed it because she slept in or something. I'm sure you have a better reason.
Hey!
You see, I was expecting a package today that I've been really anxious to get my hooves on.
Wait,
What
mail?
was it?
A shipment of imported perfume. It was
The
supposed
bottle
to be
from
on my
last
doorstep
episode.
this morning. So I went to the post office to ask
Why
for
is it in
it,
the forest?
expecting to be in and out in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
And it didn't go that way, I'm guessing.
A bottle of perfume.
The night was so long! It was hot and stifling, no air circulation whatsoever. Some fool was crying and blubbering the entire time. The entire time! Love and tolerate it, but it wouldn't stop. There was only
I
one
understand.
pen, and the pony
It's okay.
was writing a novel or
The
something.
DMV. The DMV.
For half an hour waiting for her to finish so I could sign the dumb paperwork they wanted me to sign. Why aren't there more pens? Tell me, why aren't there more pens?
I can't tell you that information. It's an enigma of the universe.
I think I'm gonna need to change my pants now.
Excuse me. Yes, I got a tad frustrated and lost my composure while waiting in that line. All I wanted to do was inquire where my package was.
A tad? It sounds like you had an aneurysm.
Okay, so
Once
a
you're in
package
that line,
is
there's no
being
going
delivered
back.
by the
It's
Griffin
like they
Ex.
intentionally trap you.
Griffin
Forced to
Express.
endure a tedious, slow-moving line, watching ponies fight their lives.
I forgot about all the specific details about that package from last
Why
episode.
don't they stop more pens?
I don't know.
The worst was yet to come. They said they didn't receive my perfume, making my trip only.
Yeah, because it was in the forest.
What do you mean by that?
It was imported from across the sea. They said the shipment never arrived.
By Griffins.
That's a shame.
Shame! Shame! I wasted an entire hour of my life at that horrible post office.
Dad, that looks horrible.
Naturally, I complained. I was so angry. I can't believe
She is dead inside in that picture.
no pony should ever have to be put through the ordeal I had to suffer. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Are you getting some form of compensation for this?
No, not at all. At the very
Wow.
least, they said they'd put in another shipment for me. It will take another week to get here, though. Oh, I know. Mr. Wright, how about I give you a copy of my invoice?
What? I thought you weren't charging me.
Oh, no. I mean the invoice for my perfume.
Why would I need that?
You are a lawyer, correct? Perhaps you can use it to sue that horrible post office.
You're gonna hire Phoenix to sue?
The distress I was put through today. That will
Okay.
teach them to put out more pens.
Right. So, tell me more about this perfume you ordered.
Oh my gosh, it is simply to die for, Mr. Wright. Though I'm not that.
Judging by what they, what Twilight smelled, it's disgusting.
Like morning dew on a blooming rose. That's the slogan.
Well, it's better than the slogan Maya thought up. And you're getting a shipment of it?
Just one bottle, actually.
I'm looking at the invoice here, and that's a lot of zeros for
Was
one bottle.
Lenora
It's
delivering
very
that?
long-lasting, you see. The aroma lingers for days. One bottle can easily suffice for a year's worth of use.
One way
That smell's gonna pop up, isn't it?
You know that's for girls, right? I guess I
Yes.
Badge you have.
You mean that?
Yeah, that's my Equestria attorney badge. Please tell me at least you think it looks as good as my hair and my suit.
Compared to your suit and hair,
It's rather shitty.
the pink is too much, honestly.
Even the citizens of this place can see this thing looks embarrassingly stupid.
And no, Pinky, I didn't want to wear the perfume.
I was just wondering why it's so darn expensive.
Now look at that. Your suit is as good as new.
Oh,
Oh, shit, we're
wow.
done.
You really did a good job patching it up. I can't even see where you sewed it up.
Please do take better care of your suit in the future, Mr. Wright. But if you have any more problems with it, please don't hesitate to come to me. I would be more than happy to take on such a fine work of art again.
Thank you. You really helped me out of a jam. This is my only suit I have while I'm here in Equestria, you see.
You're only one? Idea! How about I make you another one?
Oh god,
Perhaps
another
I can
suit.
cross the label with some rubies. Red and blue go well together.
I want to see this rarity designed suit.
Color in your eyes. Maybe some sunglasses which match the, dare I say, pizzazz of that hair of yours. Royal blue really is your color. Maybe we can get you a suit of a nice purple or lavender. As I said, purple is my favorite.
I don't know
color,
what
and
to think
I
about
think
fashion
you'll see
rarities.
ravishing in it.
She seems to have gone off on a tangent.
Yeah, she'll probably be like this for about an hour or so.
Oh well.
Oh,
I don't know where we
Jesus.
should go next, though.
Fluttershy's
Yeah, where
cottage.
are we headed?
Fluttershy's cottage? Well, why do you want to go there?
I don't want to go there. The script says we go there to talk to someone, and then something strange happens.
What?
Script? What script?
Duh! The one the voice actors are following?
Pinky, what on earth are you talking about?
Wait, what?
What voice actors? Like those people who do voices for characters in cartoons?
I didn't look too far into it since I don't like spoilers. You know, ruins the fun of the story.
What?
She knows everything that's gonna happen.
Going over my head.
It says I should be going to Fluttershy's cottage, and that's where I'm going to go. You should come too, because it says you say, why does she always run ahead of me like that? I better follow her, though. And follow me. See you there, Feeny.
Pinkie Pie, wait! Why does she always run ahead of me like that? I better follow her though.
Dude, I'm telling you, Phoenix, Pinky is a god.
What? How did she do that?
You gonna run into Trixie over here?
I expected there to be more police here looking into that feather. Why is it you wanted to come here again?
You know what? I forgot.
So
Oh
you
my
just
God.
brought me here for no reason?
Hey, you!
Huh?
What in tarnation do you think you're doing?
No! Not you!
Why, I'd have knocked
Oh.
you upside the head.
Oh, you're
What's up,
fine.
Applejack?
Another mistaken identity.
So tell me, Mr. Fancy Pants Lawyer, where do you get off going around accusing sweet little heart of gold Fluttershy like that?
Accusing Fluttershy.
Okay, she isn't
well,
this southern in the
Now you know
show.
why you did it.
But you just...
You did it to buy Rainbow another day, didn't you?
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't
Nice-
wanna
nice
give
job,
away
AJ.
Fluttershy. But if I hadn't, Rainbow Dash would be getting a really strong 10 right now.
I know that, but lying is still lying.
It's what's called a white lie. The ones that are for good intentions.
You can lie
Fluttershy
and have it be
appreciates
good.
a white lie.
Yeah.
Well, she's just gonna have to take one for the team. I'm sorry.
It wasn't even really a lie. I just proposed.
Once that
the
feather comes back
possibility
as a griffin,
of
she's
busting
gonna be
Fluttershy's
free.
alibi.
Alibi? Stop trying to use your fancy silver-tongued lawyer speak to confuse me.
Oh my god.
In any case, I'm gonna make everything right tomorrow. You're Apple Bloom's sister, right?
Huh? How'd you know that?
Take a wild guess, partner.
Oh, the accent.
Do not speak in that
Really
accent
that
again.
noticeable? Hey, are you making fun of the way I speak?
No.
I'm making fun
course
of the way you
not.
speak. People around here always talk like
Who was
this.
with you?
Big Mac.
Oh, so your siblings.
Yup.
You better get everything right tomorrow. Or like I said, I'll knock
We
you
will.
upside the head.
Don't worry.
Oh god.
Me and Pinkie Pie have found some evidence that's definitely gonna come in handy.
Yep, that's right, Applejack.
That reminds me. Why weren't you at the trial today at Pinkie Pie? Between you, me, and Rarity, I'm the only one who showed up.
I slipped in.
That's it?
Yeah.
Dag nabbit. You gotta have a better excuse than that.
Oh, okay. I slipped in an extra bunch.
We spoke with Rarity, and she kind of got held up in traffic.
That just goes to show you that Applejack is the most dependable pony there is. Always there, rain or shine. I even got a trophy to prove it. Right, big man?
I bet.
A trophy for being dependable?
So why are you guys at Fluttershy's cottage?
I never even got one when I was in Little League.
So I know
Damn.
you're Apple Bloom's elder sister, but I don't know anything about you besides that.
Name's Applejack. Proud owner of Sweet Apple Acres.
Sweet Apple Acres?
Oh yeah, you're not from this neck of the woods, are you? It's an apple
Yeah.
farm run by the Apple family, 10 minutes due south from here.
With a name like Applejack, I guess you was set up at birth to be put in that business.
I'm not here to talk about that.
Yeah.
Have you two seen that sister of mine?
No, the last time I saw her was when she was on the stand today.
I've been with Feeny all day. Oh, except when I was asleep. Then it was with General Cake and Major Muffin.
What kind of dreams you having?
Muffin.
I had a dream. I was commanding a battalion of sweets, fighting off an army of salad, asparagus, and broccoli.
That sounds
It was like
epic.
Nutrition versus sweets. I didn't know which side to enlist on at first, but I ended up going to the tasty side. It was a grueling
Yeah, you should be on the
war.
sweet
Gummy
side.
Shots and chocolate chips lost their lives, but we triumphed in the end.
I want to see this story.
Pinkie Pie.
So why are you looking for Apple Bloom?
She's supposed to be serving her grounded. You know, after going in that forest so late.
Oh yeah.
But that little troublemaker ran off as soon as she was
Oh, she's
escaped
with
from the
Twilight
trial.
right now.
She was supposed to wait for me. By the way, I have to thank you, Phoenix Wright.
Thank me? Weren't you just threatening to knock me upside the head just a minute ago?
Yeah, I still want to do that. But I have to thank you for getting my little sister to tell the truth on that there stand.
You sure have an extensive vocabulary. Gosh.
I don't know if Twilight told you, but I represent the element of honesty, and I would like to see my kin follow suit, if you know what I mean.
Element of
Yeah.
honesty?
Yep.
You don't know about the elements of harmony?
It's like the best one ever. What's the matter? Do you want an element too, Feeny? We can think of one for you.
Oh, what would his be?
Sugar cube? I don't think it
Fucking.
works like that.
I don't even know.
Could you be... Oh, I got it! Phoenix Wright with his nifty-do represents the spirit of hair gel!
What? No. No.
Old Beardy came by the farm and told me and Big Mac that he saw Apple Bloom with Twilight.
Oh, Beardy.
Old Beardy? Oh, you must mean the judge.
What's he doing wandering around this place?
He's just walking around looking at shit. He doesn't care about the case. He just wants to talk to ponies.
The last time I saw Twilight, she was as peeved as you were at me about that little incident in the courtroom.
Oh, she'll get over it. That is, if you honestly intend on setting things right. Right?
Of course
Yeah.
I'll set things right. My name is
Don't
Phoenix,
say.
right?
I knew
after
you were
all.
gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
That wasn't funny.
Yeah, Feeny, you really need to have more variety.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who thinks that joke is funny?
Yes.
I may want to knock
Yes.
you a new one, but I'll be rooting for you anyway. You're Rain's
Nice.
only hope right now, and I hate to see her get banished. She doesn't deserve that.
I hate to
know
see you
for a
get
fact
burned
she won't
alive.
kill anyone. And no matter what, I'll make everyone see that truth.
That's the spirit. You maybe ain't as bad as I made you out to be.
I'd like to confirm something, Applejack.
Shoot, partner.
What?
About Apple Bloom. Did she really arrive at home when she said she did?
Yep, 10 after 9. That's when she got home. She got a scolding from Big Mac and I for going into the forest so late.
A scolding from him? What did he do? Yup her into submission?
Anyway,
Probably.
It's just that this second lightning bolt has been playing.
Yeah, I
in my
know.
mind.
It's the. It has to do with the golf club.
And Fluttershy didn't hear or see it.
If, but why would the
I was
golf
thinking
club?
that
How would it be
Pegasus
in the
Valley
air?
intercepted it before it touched the ground. But that makes one of your contrafiction doohickeys.
Contrafiction? You mean contradiction?
Yeah, one of those. Couldn't
Hey,
hit
but
it
what
with
is this
that-
mysterious little
I
part
was
that they
thinking
keep
the same
talking
thing.
about? Well, they don't talk about it, but way back in the first part, they found that little charred bit.
Not to mention it would have made a sound.
Could that be part of the golf
If it didn't on
club?
the ground where it was
That-
vulnerable.
But how would that help anything or do anything?
I couldn't hold a match with the prosecution today, but things are going to be different now that I've had time to get a better grasp of the situation.
Speaking of that, you gotta show that stuck-up attention horse a thing or two for me.
Yeah, and I don't think a
Yeah,
golf
attention
club you
horse.
just snap off
You
a
know,
piece like
and no
that.
good blue snake in the grass.
I don't know.
Oh, you must mean Trixie.
Yeah, her. She's a great example of what lying will lead to.
He's a great example of a bitch.
Caused that big old Ursa to come stomping through Ponyville.
Twilight told me a bit about that.
I can't stand her. I was biting my tongue every time she opened that big mouth of hers in the trial today.
I've noticed Trixie has that effect on a lot of ponies in these parts.
She's just doing this whole thing because she's all salty with Rarity, Twilight, Rainbow, and I.
She's salty as fuck.
I knew she had a grudge against Twilight, but why you and the other two?
Last time Trixie was in Ponyville, she was showing off and bragging like she was the bee's knees. So the others and I called Trixie out on her hooey. Turns out we were right. She was great and powerful after all. Why I ended up proving it. In fact, I told Apple Bloom to call Trixie out if she gave her a hard time in the trial today.
Oh.
Oh, she
so you're
did.
responsible for that.
Guilty as charged.
It was great.
That was pretty entertaining, watching Trixie get verbally
Yeah.
served by a child. Certainly brightened up my day.
I know, right?
But isn't Trixie a performer? Isn't she supposed to show off and blow things out of proportion? I don't
Yeah, but
think
there's no
the
need to
decent
be
and sort of
insulting
powerful
people and
Trixie
be
would really
as
attract a
arrogant about
crowd.
it as she is.
Not defending her or anything, as there were times I wanted to smack her upside the head.
No, you don't understand. Remember how she was calling you Mr. Not Right today? It was like that,
Yeah.
only on stage.
Actually, she was calling me Mr. Wrong. You know, because it's the opposite of right and...
Same difference. The point is, it was just unbearable. I want you to do your best, Phoenix Wright. Show her what
We
PonyBro
will.
is made of. Prove Rainbow is innocent and rub it in that smug, snotty, show-off face of hers.
Will do.
Deal.
We
Let's
got
take
this.
Okay,
Don't spit. Yep, you spit.
Well,
I'm not touching that hoof.
why not?
Because there's spit all over it.
You're just...
Hey, I'd touch it. Hey,
You don't want to get your feet
hoof.
stuck on the head, eh?
I think we can conclude this agreement with a nod.
Fine then. I best be moseying on now, partner. Got to find out.
oh my god.
I'm going to go check Twilight's place. If you two see Apple Bloom, could you tell her to go on home? I don't want her running out and about with murders happening tonight. Trial though, so I suppose I shouldn't be worried.
Yeah, we'll be sure to if we see her.
Oh, you know she's with Twilight?
Remind me to give you a knock upside the head when I'm not so busy. Later.
What a pleasant way to say goodbye to someone. Goodbye, Applejack. Goodbye, Big Macintosh.
Yup.
Was that the reason you wanted me to come here, Pinky? To speak with Applejack?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't that. There should be another reason. Oh, here it comes!
Huh?
What?
What's coming?
what was that?
That means something strange is going to happen.
Pinkie Pie, we've been through this already. You can't predict things based off of... What? What?
Ooh, what's that?
How is your
I've
phone
seen one of those
ringing?
things before. That's a catchy
There's no
tune.
signal.
That's impossible! How could someone be calling me?
yeah, what?
What do you do with that thing anyway?
I guess I just answer it.
Hello?
Unconventional calls don't hurt my phone bill. Hello?
Phoenix Wright?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
A concerned friend.
A concerned friend?
That sounds like cruise
Tell her I
control.
said hello!
Tell me, how and why are you phoning me?
I want to help you.
How?
I want to help you win the trial tomorrow. I have some evidence for you that can clear your client indefinitely.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I want you to meet me at the clearing.
Oh, is this where he gets jumped?
Alright.
Why are
I'll
you
be
doing
right
this,
there.
cruise control?
Pinky, we have to...
Alone.
Wait, I think I might know.
Alone.
Because if they prove that Ace is blackmailing
Why?
them, that means his sister
I
won't
might
be
get
able to
lost
stay in
if
the
I go in
hospital
there
anymore,
alone.
right?
Do you want my help or not?
Okay, I'll go in alone.
So he's making sure... Wow, that's kind of...
You made the right choice.
He's willing to let Rainbow die
Tell
to
me,
keep
though,
his sister...
who is this?
I'll be waiting for
I don't know, but it is his sister. I don't know. It's very shaky.
Seems a bit
Shady.
Someone wants to
What,
leave me alone.
what the hell? I keep saying the same things they say.
How is he calling me anyway? Equestria doesn't seem to have cell phones.
Beanie?
Pinky, I'm sorry, but I have to go solo here.
Huh?
I just got a lead that could win me the trial tomorrow.
You're going in the
Whoever I
forest
was
alone.
speaking to wants to meet me alone.
That sounds
Dude.
kind of suspicious.
Yeah.
Wait, I know who that was!
Really?
Yes, it was Wabniar!
Oh my god.
Pinky, there is no Wabniar. Besides,
How do you know,
this person
Phoenix?
was male, and they said they wanted to help me.
Oh, they did? Then that changes everything! Alright, I'll wait for you by the entrance.
I'll be right back out. The pathway more or less leads to that clearing, and the sun's still out. I shouldn't have trouble navigating myself through.
Be careful in there, Feeny. It's pretty dangerous.
Okay, I'll be right back. Promise.
You're about to get jumped. So yeah, I think he's doing it to keep his sister in the hospital. Wait, but even still, he's dead, so
Hello?
how would his sister
I'm
stay?
here.
Wait, never mind. Okay, I was being stupid.
Where is this mysterious friend of mine? He said he'd be waiting for me.
It's me, Phoenix Wright. You said you wanted to help me.
Wait, now we're on the crime scene. Let me... Is that piece beside the body mark?
Hey, I know. I'll just hit the redial button on my phone.
If it struck that piece close enough to the exposed part, could it have killed him?
No connection point. Then how was he able to call me earlier?
Yeah.
Maybe all these trees are just interfering with the signal. I'll wait 5
Maybe it struck that piece in the air right next to his neck. Therefore, it didn't make a sound, but it killed him? I have no idea. Because that mark, I don't... Oh, shit. Cruise control is about to kill you. It's that neck mark. I need more details about the neck mark. Is that the lightning strike mark, or is that just a mark on his neck from something else?
Where am I? Still in the forest, but I'm not in the clearing anymore. Damn it! It was a trap. Now I'm lost.
Yeah.
I need to get out of here. This must be how Apple Bloom looked the other day. Even though the sun's still out, I can hardly see. Wait a minute. What? Where is it? All my evidence is gone. Ah! Someone must have taken it while I was knocked out.
Don't worry, Twilight's getting it.
Hello?
Oh, fuck.
Ah!
You want to get out of there.
Nice puppies.
That's... I don't think that's going to help you.
I'm frozen in place. I'm too scared to move. They're going
What?
to attack me. No!
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh, what's up, Fluttershy?
Mr. Phoenix,
Oh, hell yeah.
Fluttershy?
you two are acting like a pair of big mean bullies. What would your mothers think if they saw you behaving?
That's right, Timberwolves.
You can't be the same cowardly little pony.
Now, I want the two of you to go back home and think about what you've done.
So how'd you get free? How'd you get out of the
Close, Mr. Phoenix.
holding
Some
cell?
species of lupines are known to rip their prey apart within a few seconds.
Jesus.
Fluttershy, thank you. You saved my life.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to worry about
Cruise control really just left him to die.
you would have come back to life from your ashes more magnificent than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fluttershy, listen. The reason I accused you earlier, I know you didn't do any of that garbage I was spouting. I just needed to buy another day to clear Rainbow Dash's name.
Yeah.
Though I had good intentions, I did it at your expense without your say in the matter. I'm sorry I did that.
It's all right, Mr. Phoenix. I forgive you.
You
Nice.
forgive me? Just like that?
Dude, the ponies in this world
I believe in you.
are way better than
That's
real
why I came
humans.
here to look for you, to make sure you were safe.
Aw.
Too kind. But
Element of kindness.
what are you doing in here? I thought you were arrested.
The police
Yeah.
let me go.
Did they clear the feather to a griffin?
But I thought you were a suspect.
I don't know why. They just said I didn't have to stay anymore and let me out.
That can only mean one thing. The feather
Yep.
didn't match any of our animals.
It was a griffin.
I saw Pinkie Pie standing by the entrance to the forest, and I asked her what she was doing. She said you went in here all alone, so I got worried and I came in here to find you.
Did you by any chance see anyone else in here while you were looking for me?
No, I didn't. Should I have seen someone? You know, like how I should have seen Apple.
Oh god.
I'm so
You
sorry.
don't
I
overthink it
didn't
like
do
that.
Something wrong again.
It's funny how
You didn't do anything wrong.
savage wolves, then
She just tamed lupins that rip people
No,
to
it's
shreds
okay.
in seconds.
It's just someone knocked me out and put me in the middle of this forest.
Oh my, that's not very nice.
Isn't that very
On
nice?
top of that,
To
they
leave
stole
you
all
to
my
die.
evidence I was going to use to defend Rainbow Dash in the trial tomorrow.
But Twilight said she was going to defend Rainbow Dash tomorrow.
Huh? What?
She talked with
Yeah,
me
about
at the
that.
detention center earlier and told me to forget about you.
Oh, no. hope she's not doing what I think she is. She's gonna fire me for what I did to you. Trixie will eat her alive if she plans to defend Rainbow Dash.
Are you talking about that blue unicorn in the wizard outfit?
Yeah, I was barely...
How do you not know
my
who
own
Trixie
character,
is?
And I have experience. Twilight won't stand a chance. I have to get her to...
Wait, was Fluttershy there at the...
Sure, if you tell her what you told
Wait,
me, she'll change her
she wasn't even there at
I
the
don't know. She was pretty
Ghostbusters
bummed
episode,
out.
was she?
mind. I'll help you.
Or was she? I don't know, I can't remember.
Thanks, Fluttershy. Hey, wait a second. I just thought of something.
What is it, Mr. Phoenix?
You said Pinkie Pie is standing by the entrance, right?
She would have seen him come out.
Well, whoever
Don't
knocked
worry.
me out would have to leave through the entrance.
Twilight Nerd
since
got
that's
it.
the only way out.
And Apple Bloom.
I see now. Since Pinkie Pie is waiting by the entrance,
Pinkie Pie will probably see whoever attacked me exit the forest.
I'll show you the way out. You were right about that this morning.
Huh?
Even if I may not like visiting it much, this forest really is like a backyard to me.
Alright,
Huh.
lead the way.
Guess where we run into Twilight?
Do I hear galloping?
It's not.
It's getting closer.
I can see some pony coming this way.
What if it's...
Get ready to fight.
I really hope I don't have to fight a pony.
What would that look like?
Fluttershy? Phoenix?
Hey, Look, I know you really must not like me after what I did today, but I can explain.
Mr. Phoenix is only trying to help Twilight. He never meant
This is where the episodes converge.
Let's go back to the library. I don't think it's a good idea to stay in this forest.
Yeah, I agree. So that's why I did that. I know it wasn't fair to Fluttershy, but if I had just sat there and done nothing, Rainbow Dash would have been found guilty right there on the spot.
I see.
Do you still want to fire me?
How did you...
Fluttershy told me. Look, I don't mind if you do, but I have to warn you, Trixie's one tough customer. I underestimated her, despite all my experience.
Dude, tomorrow's
she managed
court
to trump
case is
everything I
gonna
threw at
be
her.
insane. I'm gonna be
In
so
fact,
hyped.
She could have easily overruled my feather theory.
I'm gonna be in my top thinking cap. I'm gonna be doing take that's and hold it's everywhere.
I have a feeling the only
And I'm
reason
gonna
she
get
let
that
you
truth.
is to see another one of your friends in jail. She's gonna go all out tomorrow. If you'd like to take over, I have to warn you about that.
I don't know what I should do.
If you really want to defend Rainbow Dash, at least allow me to do one more thing for you.
You still want to help? Even though I was going to fire you?
Yeah,
I'll do
that's
all
who
I
Phoenix
can to
is.
help
I think I said that last
someone
episode.
find I know for a fact Rainbow Dash didn't do anything wrong. And I know a certain pony who knows more than she's letting on.
Now we know that that's
I
Sonata.
do too. Phoenix.
And yours
tell
is
me,
cruise control.
That thing you mixed in the evidence earlier, that wasn't a good luck charm, was it?
Why do you ask?
Let's just say I've been seeing a lot of locks today.
Locks and... chains?
See, I knew you knew! What was that thing and what did it do to me?
Okay, I'll be honest. Because if I don't, I bet you'll see them around me.
Yeah.
Listening.
You see, it's called a magatama. A tool I use to see if people are hiding deep secrets from me. But don't get me wrong. I only use it when I'm investigating crimes.
Deep secrets?
If someone's keeping a deep
Yeah,
secret,
Sonata had 4 of
psychic
those
areas
locks.
called psych locks will appear. The more
So it's
locks,
slightly
the deeper
deeper.
the secret. If you break those locks,
What was the locks about again?
chances are the person
What was it like being a Swiss manager?
will spill the beans.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Are we gonna go talk to her after this? Just like Twilight went to talk to cruise control?
Black ones? What do you mean?
There were... Never mind. So, do you know how that thing's power got transferred?
Trixie's locks.
Not a clue. It probably had something to do with the way it reacted when you picked it up.
Well, I'm sure I can fix it, but I need it right now.
But, since I told the truth, I expect the same from you.
What?
You're not a very good liar,
What?
Twilight. I could clearly see that.
Oh
you
yeah, and there's
were
still the
using
Celestia
glasses.
mystery.
You
What
did
the
it on
hell?
purpose, didn't you?
I'm that bad at lying, huh?
Yeah, you're about as thin as Kleenex. I mean, identification spell? I know you have magic here and all, but that sounds like something a third grader came up with. I know that isn't a real spell.
I was told not to say anything, but I suppose I owe you an explanation. Princess Celestia herself told me to summon you and play dumb.
So you knowing my name and having that badge prepared.
Yeah, she did all that. I didn't know you were going to be from another world, though.
That's a bummer. So I'm not the greatest defense attorney in the universe? I was starting to like that title.
But how does she know me?
I'm a bit sketchy on that detail as well. I too found it really odd how she knew so much about you and how she was boasting about how good you were, yet...
Yeah, this is so
I guess
weird.
You've never met a pony in your life before me.
How does this princess character know me? I think I want to have a chat with your highness about this.
Well, I certainly don't like the fact I was being deceived by you. But I thank you for telling me the truth.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I was just doing what the princess told me to.
If only real life people handled situations like this.
I shouldn't hold it against her. Perhaps I should just change the subject.
So this evidence you found, seems you had a good turnout.
Here's a piece of the paper.
What's the matter?
The other half of the letter!
The other half of
Hey,
the
let
letter?
me
Wait, you
read through
have
it again.
Yeah, I found it with Pinkie Pie today.
Just one more
This is my
time.
letter stating my permanent leave of absence. After the Equestria 500 is over, I can no longer work with you. We made quite the team, but I can't live with the guilt any longer. I can't keep helping you ruin others' lives. It saddens me beyond belief that we must part ways, but I must say farewell. Goodbye, Ace. May our paths cross in the future. Someone was quitting their job?
Sonata
and
was
I think I know
quitting
who.
blackmailing.
Who?
I'll tell you once I confirm my suspicion. You said you had someone you wanted to talk to,
Yeah,
right?
so Sonata
Perhaps
wanted to
we should
quit
go our separate
blackmailing,
ways
so she
again.
quit and made a letter for
You're
him.
right.
Why would she not just tell him?
You were attacked after all.
Why'd she
You
make
have
a
my
letter?
word.
And that means she wouldn't have seen him in person, so I don't know if she would be on the crime scene then. Yeah, wouldn't she... she might not have been on the crime scene if she had made that letter.
Hello, Sonata.
Because why would she
What
have
do
given
you
him the letter and then...
I just wanted to
Gone.
talk. That's all.
I already spoke to you. Can you please leave? You should be
We gotta
grateful
break those
I didn't
locks.
tell the police about you and your friend's intrusion today.
Funny you should say that, because I was wondering why you didn't. If you had me arrested, there would be no defense attorney tomorrow, meaning Rainbow Dash would be most likely found guilty. In other words, exactly what you want. I'm not here about that, though. I just wanted to talk to you about a question you were avoiding earlier. What was it like being Ace's manager?
Time for the locks. All 4 of them.
A question like that is none of your business.
I mean, it really isn't, but I mean, we need some evidence.
By the sound of
Let's
it,
get to the
it
bottom
seems
of
it wasn't
this.
good at all.
I can't believe this. Shouldn't you be investigating the crime? Why are you bothering me
That's what
with
we're
your
doing.
annoying questions?
Because I think you have something to do with all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Me? Tell me, Mr. Wright. Why do you think I'm involved with this crime?
I'll show you why, Sonata. This look familiar to you?
Oh, the letter.
Where did you get that?
Seems someone who was working with Ace was planning on quitting after the race.
Wait, and why is it ripped?
And I think that someone
Hang on,
is
maybe
you,
Ace
Sonata.
ripped it up
You're the
because he
only
got
one
angry.
working with Ace in Ponyville at the moment.
Maybe Ace ripped it up because he got angry that she was
I
quitting.
wrote this? I've never seen this letter before. For all you know, it could have been mailed here by Ace's butler.
No.
Okay.
I don't think you wrote this.
Compare
I know you wrote
handwritings.
Care to explain how?
You
Handwritings.
see, it's very simple actually. We can just compare the
Yeah.
writing to something I know for
I
a
got
fact
this,
you did
guys.
write. And I have it right here.
Take that.
Unicorn spellbook I found in this very room.
Are you saying I wrote this book?
Of course not.
No, he
But
left
this
notes
book
in it.
has some interesting characteristics. I can't read a single word of it.
Then why are you showing it to me? It probably belongs to the hotel.
No, it doesn't belong to the hotel. I know a unicorn who reads a book just like this. And says it's only available in Canterlot, the place you say you're from.
Whatever. It's my book. What exactly are you trying to prove here?
Like I said,
notes.
I can't read any of the characters written inside these pages.
Except these ones.
So I would say maybe he got angry at the
Continue
crime
from
scene when
here.
Sonata gave him the
I
letter,
can read
but
that note scribbled
he
on
couldn't
the
read in the
page.
dark.
You couldn't find a bookmark, could you, Sonata?
Unless Sonata was illuminating the letter.
I'm sure if we compare the writing in here to that letter, we'll get a perfect match.
Ugh. Fine, I
Wait,
wrote the
I
letter.
have a sneaking suspicion of something.
But you still failed to prove any relevance
I'll
to
tell you
this.
later.
So what? I was going to quit. Why do you think I have something to do with this?
I can't.
Because you
help
could have been the
but ruin
unicorn.
others'
Oh yeah,
lives.
and that.
I wonder
You were
what
helping him
happened.
blackmail.
I won't play dumb, because I know exactly what this little statement means.
Why was that text in green?
Is this some kind of joke? Why are you
It's
showing
blackmail
me these
evidence.
pictures?
I found out earlier today, from my client, Ace was doing something very wrong to her. And I
And
think
you know.
you know all too well what it was. You were in on this blackmailing business, weren't
Yes.
you? It fits perfectly with the context of your resignation letter.
Oh yeah, one
You
more.
certainly have a wild imagination, Mr. Wright. Blackmail? Really?
No,
Even
really.
if your client was being blackmailed, what makes you think Ace and I were behind it?
I know it's the truth, Sonata.
Is that
Yeah.
so? I don't see anything mentioning blackmail on this letter of mine.
And
Ruin
those
other
pictures
people's
of my client.
lives. And the
Maybe Ace
pictures.
just needed a good laugh at his competition to get in the right mindset.
Okay.
I don't think so. Ruin others' lives kind of fits the description of blackmail.
Yeah.
It could mean anything. You have no proof Ace and I were blackmailing any pony.
Actually, I do.
Oh
How?
yeah.
We just have to use this.
That?
This is the letter Rainbow Dash was blackmailed with.
Yep.
Demanding right from the
8:35.
horse's mouth.
Like I said, there is no way you can prove Ace or I wrote this. It doesn't even have a name on it.
I don't need
8:35.
any. There's an easier way to find out who wrote
And your
this.
handwriting, right? Would that work?
What?
Just like earlier, let's compare
Yeah.
the writing style on this blackmail letter to your letter of resignation. They seem to match up perfectly, Sonata. Would you have any idea why? There's also that list I found on your table, with 8:35 next to Rainbow Dash's name, the same time requested to meet her on this letter.
Yep.
Well done, Mr. Wright. I guess there was no way to deny
Oh
it.
hell yeah. Guys, we did it! What happens now?
Problem?
Shouldn't you be worried?
Oh, she's gonna blackmail you. She's gonna blackmail
What should I
you
be worried about?
I found
for
you
breaking
out.
and entering.
You were blackmailing my client.
And if
That's
you
a
say that, she's
crime.
gonna say you
Cold
broke into her
hard
house.
Swiss justice.
Oh
Do you
no.
remember what I said earlier?
Oh no.
My talent, my eye for detail. It's what I've been using the whole time Ace and I have been doing this. For example, the days I studied Miss Rainbow Dash, I could see that she had quite an ego.
Oh shit, you really were the mastermind behind
That's
this.
why I took those photographs of her. We had quite the lucrative business set up, Ace and I. We have several gamblers placing large sums of money on him after
Oh, damn.
we have our way with a potentially tough competition. Then split the money 50-50 on top of what he's awarded for winning. That's why your client was targeted. Her performance at the Cloudsdale Young Flyers competition.
Why are you telling me all this?
To prove that I'm not worried at all. You see, I can get anyone to
Yeah,
confess
she's about to
once
blackmail
I
you.
find out what makes them tick. You're no exception.
What?
Mr. Wright, I'm not worried in the slightest, because you're not going to tell a soul about this.
You're wrong. I'm gonna tell the police about this right away.
With my conversations with you, I can tell you hold your loyalty and your client in high regard.
So what? You can't take that away from me.
Or can I? If I so much as even catch wind of you uttering the word blackmail to anybody, I'll report what you and your
Oh,
little accomplice
shit.
did earlier.
She's
Oh,
seen how I broke into
shit.
a hotel room.
You'll find it a little hard defending your client from a prison cell. You had no jurisdiction searching my hotel room, and you and that pink pony left prints all over the place. I have more than enough evidence to take you down with me.
Damn
It
it.
would be troublesome if information regarding my dealings got out, and you want to defend your client, correct? Seems we're at a stalemate.
Why didn't you just report me earlier?
Simple. I held the cards till I knew I could use them to my advantage, which I am right now. So, do we have a deal, Mr. Wright? I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't worry.
Fuck
I'll
you,
be at the
Sonata.
trial tomorrow to make sure
I'll find a way to
you
get
keep
around
the
this.
secret to yourself.
And if need be, I will put myself in prison
Goodbye,
to get
Mr.
Rainbow
Wright.
cleared.
Please
At least
go
I would.
away and don't come back.
Looks like I ended up on the same boat as all our other victims. What do I do? Though this seems important, how does it fit in with anything?
Wow.
Seems Twilight isn't back yet. Better not tell her about Sonata, unless it's necessary. Not only for my sake, but for hers as well.
Hey, an owl.
Owlicious.
You're an owl.
Oh
You
god.
mean, who am I?
Here we
Phoenix
go.
Wright, with a
Freaking
PH
Spike.
and a W. You know, you make Big Macintosh look like a blabbermouth.
Oh, you're
Speaking of
back.
Spike.
You're Spike, right? I remember meeting you earlier.
When I heard he was a dragon, I thought he'd be much bigger. But he's just a little guy.
Yeah, I remember. You were being
Just a
a
fat little
Chronicle
dragon.
Sorry about that. Getting 1 hour of sleep will do that to you. So what's this?
Oh, I know. I know.
That's Owlicious. He helps Twilight with her late night study sessions since he's nocturnal.
Aloysius, huh? You're Aloysius.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I do that and hoping he'll say what, why, where, or how.
So you're Twilight's scribe.
Yeah.
Scribe. I have never heard that about him before.
Oh, so are you actually? Would you mind being the number 1.5 assistant? I mean, that's still number 1, sorta. It's just number 1 assistant sounds a little better on me.
You can have the number 1 assistant.
Me, Spike. You know my name.
Spike, you're not gonna win. Twilight wasn't lying when she said she likes reading. She lives in this library. It's like a bookworm's dream come true.
Yeah. Twilight's a total nerd.
Oh yeah, I forgot he said this
Excuse
as
me?
soon as he walked in.
Oh, you're back, Twilight. I was just on my way to organize those awesome books my intelligent and smart friend reads. Later.
Did you find out what you needed to know?
Yes, I'll fill you in about it tomorrow. I have a good idea who's behind all this.
Okay. Wait, so you're not firing me?
I thought about
Oh,
it.
yeah, there's also
and I
cruise
realized
control's
now
deal.
that
There's
it's
so many
really
factors. This is all gonna be solved on this trial. I'm gonna be hyped.
Please, just tell me when you're going to do something like you did today.
But I still have my sneaking suspicion. I'll tell you about it at the end of this video.
Like that again. From here on out, I'll try to find out what really happened.
This is what I've
that
been
night.
leading up to and fathoming
So I guess I can too.
for a little
Princess
bit
also
since
said
I
I
met
could trust
Sonata.
you.
I'll try. No, I won't let you down this time.
Thank you. That spare bed is in the same place. Try to get lots of sleep this time. I'm pretty tired after all that's happened today. Investigating sure takes a lot out of you.
Tell me about it.
I think I'm going to bed early.
All right, I'm probably gonna.
You need to
crash
catch up on that 1 hour of sleep you got last night.
This whole situation with Sonata is bugging me. Not only her blackmailing, but her appearance. Is it only a coincidence she looks like her? Or is that somehow really Mia?
There's no way.
Twilight says she may know who's behind the murder. Perhaps I should just wait until tomorrow instead of stressing my brain about this.
You gotta compare evidence.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Aloysius, you think you could do me a favor?
Who? What was that about? Okay. I guess I'll tell you my suspicion now. Ever since I met Sonata, and the fact that she's quitting, and especially once I saw that oh my god, I need to turn this down. Once I saw that ripped up paper, that I thought Ace might have ripped it. And that just leads, there seems to be a thing, a vendetta between Ace and Sonata. So I think, this is just me thinking stuff. I think that Sonata killed Ace. That's what I think. Sonata killed Ace. It might have been, but it might have been like self-defense, because she doesn't seem like the person who would premeditate the murder. And there's this whole accidental factor with the golf club that could point to some accidents or something, and the whole second bolt striking something in the air. There's just, I don't know all the details, but I think Sonata is the one that killed Ace. Whether indirectly, because I think it's this golf club. Wait, hang on, maybe she raised the golf club with her horn into the air to do something. And then the lightning strike struck the golf club in the air and rebounded to kill Ace. I don't know, but yeah, my guess, Sonata killed Ace. That's my guess before this last trial. Yeah, they usually have some sort of cliffhanger at the end of these things. Sorry. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to that. Someone said good one. I prefer Rainbow Dash though. Who could that be? What the? Who do they sound like? Let me rewatch that last bit. What are they saying exactly? Who do they sound like? Rainbow Trash, good one. I prefer Rainbow Dash though. Who is that? I don't even know. We'll find out next time in the final finale part, whatever of this. This has been a great series. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.